Welcome back to my channel, your go-to destination for the latest updates, news, and insights on the thrilling world of cryptocurrencies. If you're a true lover of the Vechain coin, kindly write Vechain coin to the moon in the comments section. Today we'll be going through everything about Vechain, see what is happening with the price, and of course what is yet to come. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. As of February, you guys can see we're seeing some coins up quite a bit. Look at Fetch, Ajax, Render, and WLD tokens. These are some of the top performers as far as the daily time frame goes, which is of course really nice to see. Some of these AI projects are killing it. Like I said, like Fetch and Ajax. Fetch is very close to its all-time high. If you're a Fetch holder, of course, you are excited right now. But as far as the entire market goes, we're seeing a little bit of a minor pullback because Bitcoin has seen a little bit of a pullback, and of course that is affecting most of the coins. But as far as Vechain goes, we're up 3.1% over the past 24 hours in USD compared with the price currently sitting at 4.35 cents. If we're looking at it on the BTC comparative side of things, we're also up 2.3, which is a huge thumbs up as well. Now, if we're looking at its market cap, $3.1 billion. So continuously you're seeing Vechain holding above that $3 billion market valuation, which is nice to see, of course. And the 24-hour trading volume sitting at 82.4 million. Also really good to see. But before we go any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So before we analyze the charts, I want to talk about this, of course, once again, reflecting the real-world use case. We discussed this real-world use case, and this is one of many examples of what Vechain is trying to solve. So you can see they tweet it. It says, is recycling enough? Introducing the blockchain biosphere. A circular economy that empowers people, connects value chains, and generates new value. Our model incentivizes collective actions by turning users' data into valuable assets. Web3 for better. And these guys are making Web3 better. In terms of the real world, what Vechain is doing is making the real world time we're living in make things so much easier and trying to benefit the overall environment as well. Huge plus point. And I'm sure if you are a Vechain supporter, you know what Vechain is doing. But again, this is worthwhile noting. This should give you an indication and a small glimpse as to why people are paying attention to Vechain, which I still think is a low amount of people that are looking at Vechain right now. So if we're looking at Bitcoin right now, of course, if we're looking at Bitcoin as of February 22nd, it's just past midnight here in North America. We're seeing a Bitcoin sitting at $51,800. So we did see Bitcoin retrace down to $51,194 a few hours back. But you're looking at this sideways momentum, sideways pattern we're performing now, especially if you're looking at the daily time from you will start to see that same resistance, which I've been speaking about on my channel. Let's give it a refresh live. It seems to be glitched out. So you can see this for yourself. Same resistance. We're starting to see Bitcoin starting if you start trading sideways exactly at that resistance mark, especially if I were to switch it into the hourly time frame, you will start to realize this pattern playing out. So you could see this for yourself. We're pretty much ranging back and forth and consolidating around this level. And this is a bullish sign. This could mean that we could see a breakout in the upcoming days ahead of us toward the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. So love what I'm seeing here as far as Bitcoin is concerned. If we're looking at Bitcoin dominance is ranging anywhere from 54% to 53%. So this could be a huge plus point for altcoins, especially if Bitcoin dominance goes down, which it's currently sitting at. And some altcoins are doing great, as you can see this for yourself. So that is, of course, really nice to see. But now let's take a look at Vechain. What exactly is Vechain doing right now? And what are some next targets that I'm looking at for the price of Vechain? Before I got into it, I saw one comment yesterday, and that comment stated that Vechain is a dead coin. It hasn't done anything over the last month. And this is how delusional people are. We're not going to forget the fact that Vechain is up so much in just a matter of 2 weeks. And there was one person who dared to come out and say, Vechain has done nothing, and it's a dead coin. Absolutely cannot wrap my head around these types of people. But what you're starting to see Vechain do is, of course, we're supporting by the same level, which I've been discussing with you guys. This level dates back to 2021, early 2021. So we have significant amounts of support around here. And you can see this for yourself, especially if I were to zoom in for you guys, you will start seeing what's happening. So pretty much been ranging around 4.34 cents to 4.4 cents. Of course, right now, Bitcoin seeing a little bit of a minor pullback has impacted Vechain's overall price as well. Again, this is why Bitcoin is the king of the market, and this is why we take a look at Bitcoin. But overall, if I were to zoom in for you guys, especially on the daily time frame, on a closer time scale, you're starting to see this beautiful upward trajectory forming. Higher high, higher low. You can pretty much see what I'm referring to. So the VeChain's price is still in this upward trajectory. Of course, we are being supported by some key levels of support. And that is to be expected, of course, because now that same resistance as we were breaking towards the upside is playing as a level of support for us. But you do want to be paying very close attention to Bitcoin right now because, of course, if Bitcoin tumbles down to possibly $50,634, which it did just a few hours back yesterday as well, a few weeks, but you can see we're bouncing back very, very quickly. But there is still a chance, so we could see BTCE retracing and pulling down. And of course, if that happens, we could see VeChain falling to 3.87 cents. And that is the next main target in case VeChain is not able to hold around the support line. And that is a move of another additional 10.5% towards the downside. And that is still totally okay because that would indicate to us that the previous resistance has turned into support, which I think we will see if we were to drop below the current support line. And that would still put VeChain in an upward trend because higher, high, higher, and low, as I've said, so it doesn't get invalidated. The upward trajectory pattern is still valid if even that were to happen. And as far as, of course, the breakout is concerned, as you know, the targets remain the same. 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level is where I have my eyes glued on, and nothing will change until we get to that point. None of my targets are going to change. I am projecting VeChain to test 0.0623 cents. And this right here, as I've said, several updates will officially end the bear market cycle for me for VeChain and give me that confirmation that VeChain is about to break towards new yearly highs and the bear market cycle is officially over. And that is, again, my strategy. Everyone has different ways to analyze the charts. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching this video, and please be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video to help us get to more people. Leave a comment below on what you think about this credible VeChain coin news. If you have any business proposals, kindly check out the email in the description of this video. See you again in the next video.